And every single day, in my opinion, I have the day of and also the day after. So I've always got a 48-hour window on my calendar. So in my view, if I was in Outlook and I looked at my calendar, I see today and tomorrow. And the reason for that is because I'm constantly shifting appointments back and forth. But another rule is that you never move an appointment to the next following day unless you took action on that, because you don't want to form a bad habit of procrastinating. And that's another form of procrastination, is saying, okay, well, I'm not going to get to this today, I'm going to get to it tomorrow, without actually touching it and simply slowing down and taking action on that particular task. Because the goal is, if it has to move, it has to move, but if it can't, then delete it, get it off your calendar, because otherwise you're just going to be pushing out to the point where soon enough your whole entire day is just filled of things that you should have done a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So don't adopt that bad habit. Don't get used to that bad habit. Really start to practice the idea of, okay, this time slot is dedicated to this particular task or this reminder. I'm going to do everything that I can within this time slot because that deserved its time to handle that task and that objective. Next thing is that besides having your 48-hour window view within front of you, you have to use a color system. So this is like a system within a system. So not only are you using a calendar system to kind of mark and plan each and every action that you have throughout the day, but you also color code it. And what I'm talking about color code it is, if you think about, let's say, the color yellow, right? Yellow, it could mean to you slow down. To me, that's what it means, is slow down, right? But I also use it as a meaning of slow. Like, so this is something that's slow. Like, this isn't fast moving. And so my yellow is designed for appointments that I already pitched, I already went through, and maybe they ghosted me, or maybe like this person's slow, they don't have a fax machine or email, right? They have no computer, so damn, there's gonna be a slow one. So this is something that's slow, and it means that it's not necessarily a priority, but it's important that I at least tap that particular file or tap that reminder, you know, throughout my day. Whereas if I put green, green to you might mean go, right? Well, green to me means money. So green is something that I can't revise, I can't forget about, I can't just procrastinate on. That is my action that moves the needle. That's green for me. And so now, as far as green goes, what I use green on are my pitch appointments, right? Are, you know, maybe an appointment that I have with a pre-qualified lead, something that's very important. That's what I personally would use for greens. Now, you could use whatever color system you have, but just understand the idea of the color system.